so they can achieve their dreams and goals. And I'm wrapping up. This is May 1st right now. And I am wrapping up covering relationships and emotional intelligence and those types of the pieces of puzzle that go into us having those tools in our tool belt to be able to make the progress that we want. So grab your coffee or tea and come hang out with me. All kinds of new things, flowers blooming, things are changing outside, the weather's changing. So many changes happen when spring, right? Because we're getting ready to spring into action. And that's what it's all about. And again, I'm always planting seeds with you guys. But today I really want to talk to you about reevaluating the relationships that you have, both your personal and professional relationships. Because sometimes, I've said before, sometimes we cross paths with people just for a short period of time, and we are meant to do that, and we are meant to learn from what comes from that. Sometimes we're with people for a season and a reason, so we're together for a while and then we part. I'm sure everyone that is watching and listening can relate to that and has had it happen in either your personal or professional life. So many times it's just because you were dealing with a circumstance or situation that you needed to have that other person engaged in your personal professional life, under different circumstances. But sometimes things happen because there is miscommunication. That's why we had just been talking about all that stuff about the emotional intelligence and miscommunications and apologies and all that. But I really want to bring to the plate today that it's time to look at those relationships that you have, reevaluate. Are they doing you any good? Are they doing the other person or business any good? And that's really key. So let me just share, when I was putting everything together and I started thinking about things in my life in relationships that I've had, either both personally and professionally, and I can recall, there's a time when I thought everything in a situation was going to work out fantastically because I had belief and faith in that person and what it was that they were bringing to the plate. And for that, I put that trust, right? Remember, I've talked about having trust. Trust has to happen before you can have respect. And I put trust in a person, trusting that everything that they were sharing with me was going to be true and that there wasn't going to be anything that was going to become a situation or difficult. And so I put the trust in that person and they had gained my respect. But then things didn't happen that way. And the way that I was led to believe that things were going to happen. So, of course, that has me losing that respect and that trust in for that person in that situation. So, is that the best place for me to stay? Was that the best place for me to stay in that circumstance, in that relationship? And I'm not going to even share with you if this was a personal or professional relationship, but you can see what happens. And so I'll let you guess on that because I'm sure other people have similar stories that they could share. But this is why I'm saying to be able to move forward in a positive direction and being true to yourself and what's best for you, as well as for that other person in the situation. It is best to reevaluate, look where things stand, and maybe remove yourself from a situation, or maybe it's already started to happen and you didn't even realize it. But for the health of your physical health, your mental health, your financial health, all of those things, make the choices and decisions that are going to best affect you. Okay, risers, until next time, rise above the challenges that life bring your way and have a great day.